Soft sticks.
You know what? I am gay, and that's okay. It's just another facet of who I am. It's not the end-all be-all of me. It's just another piece of the puzzle that is Roscoe. To be able to embrace that fully, just like I'm able to embrace my skin color, was truly an amazing thing. Now that I have your attention, I'd like you to know. I like food. I like travel. I like my dog, Sam. I don't like being labeled, and I don't like being felt as I am second class. My name is Roscoe Compton Kelly, and I'm the board chair for the board of directors for Dallas Hope Charities, and I also sing with the Turtle Creek Chorale. Dallas Hope Charities is a local nonprofit here in the Dallas area. We focus on LGBTQIA youth, specifically with homelessness. We actually have a home here in Dallas. We can house up to 8 youth currently. There are many kids that are beat up. They are kicked out of their homes. They end up on the street. And then we also have our Collective Hope Coalition, which focuses on youth suicide and really trying to eliminate the factors that lead towards that. I was lucky as a kid, you know, not that we didn't have struggles with my sexuality and coming out, because it was hard. But I think that there's so many kids that are out there that still suffer so much more than what I could have. I remember when I first came out, I remember one of my friends called me on the phone. They're like, "Hey, Roscoe, are you gay?" And I didn't hesitate. I just said, "Yes, I am." And I remember immediately busting into tears because it was just such relief to actually get that off of my chest. And then I realized that I needed to tell my parents. My mom was the one that was really, you know, my rock. I mean, everything that we did together. I remember telling her, well, this guy that, you know, you see me hanging out with, that he and I are dating. She literally flipped. What I expected from her and what was received was completely different. I mean, she was angry, she was upset. We just finally concluded that, you know, we're gonna agree to disagree for right now, and we're not gonna tell your dad. I remember my parents arguing one day before I was going to school, and I remember hearing my mom scream, "So what if he is gay?" My dad was taking me to school that day. He got me to school and he says, "Is there anything you want to tell me?" And I was like, "Nope." And I jumped out the car and ran into school. He did not speak to me for 3 months. My parents, you know, they really just kind of had to come to terms and heal a little bit. My family was raised Catholic, and so I was very, very much in the Catholic Church. I mean, I was an altar boy. I remember even in my priest saying to us, like, you know, if you were gay, you were not allowed to take communion. Mom was like, "Oh, I know you should do it. We should go up as a family." And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. I think in a way it was my form of protest to say, you know, I'm seen and I should be respected. When I met my husband, Brian, he helped me kind of move my way back towards being, you know, more in, I would say, a traditional church environment. But really the singing was what did it for me every single time. You know, in my time in the chorale, whether it be something about a coming out story or just a song about being understood, and you see those connections with people and you see that you touched them in some way and you are touched right back. For parents out there, you have to separate the idea of what you want for your child versus what they want for themselves. So many parents, I think, my parents were the same way. They had thoughts and feelings of, this is what my child should be. They need to know that they're loved and that they're cherished. And that's hugely important. You know, I want to be able to live my life with my husband and my dog and, you know, sing in the chorale. I mean, that's ultimately, I think, what anybody wants, is to be able to live their life and live their life happily and in peace.